My lovely shed outfit is ruined. I never imagined you had been so focused on saturating the entire battlefield with so many hard-hitting attacks. Crude though it may be, it was certainly invigorating. I felt as though I were at the center of a massive, ongoing explosion. Foo! You know, it was literally what it was supposed to be. How can she smile like that even after we got her over a barrel? Yikes! Anyway, we clearly have won this fight. Give it up, Kira! I'm sorry. I know I said you could call me whatever you like, but I have to draw the line at that. At any rate, why admit that these reprimanded bombardings happen to be greatly effective against my Mirage self. I couldn't help but notice that you seem to be blowing up along with my blasts. Are you not going to concerned by all of your own death? Not all, if anything. I wish I could die. Hell, I've been wishing for that for 1,000 years, long before I become a servant. I see, so that's why this mountain. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? This mountain? Have something to do with my immortality or something? Maybe that's the reason why we see all those visions. Maybe she is that experimental person with the mask. Oh, I'm sorry. You're bound to figure it out yourself. I will refrain from spoiling anything. As humiliating as this defeat has been, at least the threat on this side has been defeated. Since you all put up such a tremendous fight, I will let you in a little secret. All I have done on this mountain are acts of charity. I am no way responsible for the Singularity. I am also willing to offer you my help. If you feel you cannot trust a former enemy, you may simply cut me down where I stand. But if you believe this humble claim may be of assistance, I would be most happily to provide it. Well, in that case... yes. I could use your help finding Mosh. Why, of course. At least I will finally be able to pay her back. Fine by me. Having you on her side would be a tremendous help. Honestly, I prefer to see you showing at least a little remorse. Oh? It's not like I'm in any position to lecture anyone about morality. If Master is fine with you helping, I got no objections. Well, it seems like you have a lot going on yourself, so... I'm not sure why, but something tells me things will work out. Would you mind not staring at me so intently? You're making me blush. Master, are you alright? Good. I confirm we have a decrease in paranormal activities over here on Side B. The fog has lifted and many servants are being freed from their illusions. Ah, how sad. No sooner did I have to make all those lovely, to me, words for them to make them all wake up as though nothing has happened. Unfortunately, we're no closer than finding Mosh or figuring out who's behind all this. All we managed to find were a few reports and videos. We were just about to go through them, but I can't promise they'll tell us anything about Mosh. I guess we just have to have a rendezvous then. Indeed, the rule of the nights are still very much in effect. We are very likely to encounter other strange phenomena if you were wonder about any further now. I understand you're worried about Lady Mosh, but even so, I believe it would be best to hurry back to the cottage for the time being. Got it. Then we'll meet up there. I have borrowed the VCR we found at the house on the way back, and set it up so we can watch those videos. Okay, let's get going. Just make sure you're ready to tell us everything you know about where Mosh is. Okay. I can't put my finger on why you'd be turning back out of nowhere like that. Seems really unfair. And another Saint Quartz. Thank you very much. Go back to more. Wait, is there any others? Nope. Any other quests besides this one here for the thing? Okay, let's go back to the morning. Alright. Ooh, this one over here? Oh, it's just the progress report. It's the same place. And Shiny Hotel has another quest. Ooh, let's do this real quick. Alright, did that free quest. So the next one's going here for unlocking mission number 25. Which already did.
注目新しい回帰スポットが発見されました刺激的なことしちゃいます
And I got our missions here are still in.
レモネードはいかが
That's different.
ひんやり甘酸っぱいあまりこそうマスターさん
Okay, that's definitely changed. Okay, that's very unique. Okay, so we got some of the master missions. So we have next one. 2200 years and 3000 ominous ones. What the hell? That's a very ass long name. Jesus Christ. So, long story short, we have gotten the both former mid-bosses from this terrifying Mount Horai here in our living room. All I did was help those in need of assistance. Ah, such beautiful little girls. Ah, friends of my beloved Christine. Tell me, what do you like to drink? We have milk, coffee, tea, cocoa, orange juice? Really? Okay, I'll have a cola. I'd like some hot milk with lots and lots of sugar, please. Understood. As you wish. Come to think of it, when did you get here, Phantom? I use rapid movement. I don't remember Phantom ever having that, but sure. My slash ability still works, though in only places with people nearby. Almost all these reports are written by people who used to live here at Mount Horai. There are nothing especially interesting about any of them, with one exception. Here, read this, Yumiren. Did the translation. I especially like you to pay attention to the part in quotation marks. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got here. Moving them to the usual location. Head for that cellar. It is the most sacred place. I have the dolls protected. Sounds like there's still something else somewhere around here. Indeed. Oh, I get it. Already? You mean you all don't? Not even Abigail? It'll be one thing that it had something to do with Master as it is now. I just don't care. Alright. You do all remember that this simulator used to be a village, yes? Yeah. However, that is the inhabitants of the village studied immortality doesn't mean they become immortal themselves. Really? Why would they? Immortality is no more than a human's dream. If they had actually succeeded, someone would have come sniffing around almost immediately, no matter how hard they tried to keep it a secret. Good point. Makes sense. In which case, there's something that would have been here Something none of you have seen. A graveyard? You got it! I knew you could figure it out. You're right, there should have been a graveyard around here somewhere. A cellar, a sacred place, a place to move the dead bodies? That sounds like it must be underground. No. We did see a small underworld beneath the supermarket and such. Could there also be an underground graveyard like that somewhere? Underground, huh? Be funny if it was the very cottage basement or something, wouldn't it? Oh, come on! It can't be that utterly conceived. Yeah, there's no way it would be that easy. Is something wrong, Abigail-senpai? Of course not. Why do you ask? Gee. And of course, it has to be right under the cottage. I'll be damned! There really was a cavern in the basement. I can't believe you were literally sitting on this place all this time. That's right, I should have realized it sooner. Buying a house only leads to building over a graveyard is one of the most common horror movie tropes of all. Technically, it's just a cottage, not an actual house, so I don't blame you for not figuring out sooner. Oh yes, this is definitely a graveyard. Indeed, I can smell the stench of death lingering over this place. How did you all not even notice it sooner? You are your experience, aren't you? Are you all just half-baked pancakes? Do you even have better batter for brains? You got us dead to rights! Well, you don't have to be so confrontational about it. But it's true, you really do have us dead to rights. It would be unfair to say that the intense, strange stench of death has lingered over the entirety of the Singularity. And it has dulled my senses of smell. Even so, that is no excuse. We should have known there should be an old battlefield or graveyard here. Yet, we failed to consider the possibility. I am so sorry. I must have been so caught up in the new spirit origin that I... No, my beloved. If anyone was distracted by our new spirit origins, it was me. I'm the one who's sorry. What were you all thinking? You know you can't ask Master to pick up every ball you drop. I swear, you all need to do a much better job of keeping your feet on the ground. Excuse me everyone, but I'm sensing hostiles nearby. This works out nicely, Master. Why not command me in this battle? That way, you can see for yourself what a shining maiden to the other god can truly do. Besides, you already formed a temporary contract, right? Well, okay, just be careful, Abigail. Right, of course I will. Whoa, she's cute when she blushes. Alright, come on then. I smash you to pieces before you can even wake up. So, is this gonna be a forced battle? We have to use Abigail now? I'm pretty sure that is the case, right? Oh no, it doesn't. Okay, she's a support list. That is fine. Let's go back to 1. And Abigail's there in the back row. So let's replace you with Archer again. Oops, nope. Archer. And get Emiya. Let's place you for caster so I can get I'm thinking you. There we go. And place this for Kaleidoscope. Where is Kaleidoscope? Kaleidoscope. And place that. And I think doesn't really matter if I need to put that there. Okay, put that there. Okay, it has to be the person holding it to get the attack up. Lame. Oh well, let's leave it there. Okay, so switches back to my other Mystico to get more experience. So I don't think I need to swap out my characters. Oh, just one turn. This is gonna be a piece of cake. I could have easily just bought Abigail, but it'll be fine. Emiya is more than enough to handle this.
I am the bone of my soul. I'll live it made once.
More chainsaws to boot. And the next one, continue. So, what do you think? Did I blow you away? You're pretty cool out there, Abigail. Why, thank you, Master. I wasn't I? That was much more impressive than anything you get from, to say, a creepy, oversized clam, don't you think? How very true. Aesthetic sense is really something one either has or does not. Is this something you like to say to me? Oh, no, not at all. I would say that there seems to be more of those masked killers remaining, though. It's all well and good to strive for both style and substance. But if one fails to eradicate all one's enemies, perhaps substance ought to be her focus. Grr. Those two are really getting along just poorly, as I expected. Okay, my turn next. Allow me to show you what a magic girl can truly do when she puts her mind to it. One little puff of my clamshell compact and magical girl Lily transformed! Goodness me! I've encountered my share of the world's dreads before, but it's simply unmortable. No strength to speak of, no strategy whatsoever. They just crawl up the ground like insects to be stomped upon. I swear, they remind me of nothing so much as swine in feeling frenzy. No, on second thought, at least swines have room to improve. But none of these things will never be anything more than lazy masochistic pigs, if they were to somehow be reborn. At least when I end their miserable lives, maybe they'll have some shred of hope of seeing paradise. Agape! Is that what the magic girl usually turns into? No, that is not a typical magic girl whatsoever. That is a JoJo character there. And same as always, you have Courage Kara. Let's go to battle. Let Emmy do all the hard work pushing. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be just one wave as per usual. Honestly, I should take this opportunity to use her again, but oh well. Okay, Emiya, let's go to town.
これそうそうか
やりま。
ですは連鉄の火を灯そう
Unlimited blade work spam!
I am the bone of my soul Unlimited blade works 決意も覚悟も足りなかったな
Now that is how you destroy your enemies. You certainly have a crew attacks, Abigail, but your concern for your reputation means you have a long way to go. That's true. I don't think I ever do what you just did. But isn't all that kind of a lot? I mean, what tradition could that outfit even come from? It's called Punisher mode. I think I remember knowing a master who liked that sort of thing once. I see. I have to be careful not to end up like that. Huh? That's strange. Why does your respect seem to be alleviated with pity? Looks like everyone else biting their tongue not to point out that unlike those two are just much as I am. Man, I knew Master had troubles, but this is something else. Say, Master, have you ever thought about getting exercise? No, I didn't do that to Lily, just so you know, Emiya. If you have, just let me know. I'll introduce you to a great temple for that sort of thing once summer over. I'm good. Where did that come from? Exactly.